guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a video today of my tutorials for Tuesday, Tutorial Tuesday. The brand is going to be Too Faced. I know I have been doing a lot of high-end brand tutorials, but I plan to do my next one after this will be drugstore, I promise. I'm either going to do Physicians Formula or Wet n Wild. I haven't done a full face of Wet n Wild, so, leave your comments down below of which brand you'd like to see next. Or if you'd like me to do, I've already done e.l.f., so I'm not going to do e.l.f. I do like, Rimmel, too. I can either do Rimmel, I'm forgetting now. Rimmel, Wet n Wild, or, Physicians Formula. Physicians Formula is a little more expensive, so if you want even a cheaper drugstore version, I'm more than willing to do Wet n Wild. They're, a more reasonable priced drugstore. Anyways, let's get going. I don't have any primer from Too Faced, but I do have the concealer. This is the Absolute Flawless Concealer. I got this when they had the 70% off. I believe I just uploaded that with my drugstore stuff. This is in the Perfect Nude. It is darker than the foundation I'm going to be using. I've already tested these products out so to see how I feel about them. It is darker, and when I ordered it, it was hard to say. This was called Perfect Nude, so I wasn't sure. I figured it was going to be close to my skin color. It's just a tad bit dark, so I'm going to put it under my foundation, and I did this last time, and it did just fine. Of course, my brushes aren't going to be Too Faced. I'm sorry, I don't have any Too Faced brushes. I did have some that went to this contouring thing, but I actually gave them away because I don't particularly care for their brushes anyways. I mean, I imagine they have some nice ones, but I'm just using this oval brush from Amazon. It was like $1. I like to use it for my concealer, especially if I'm not putting foundation. It's not my first product putting down. I don't particularly like this brush for my whole face. My friend Valerie, she sent me, which I haven't uploaded that video yet, she sent me the oval brush from Do Color. This bigger one is fabulous. Now I understand why people like the oval brushes. I particularly actually been using my foundation with this brush every single time, but I'm not going to do that today. See, right now in the, and I'm not going to edit anything out. I want to sit here and talk to you, so go get a snack, go get a drink. This is going to be a long video. Because there are some things I want to talk about, and I don't want to have to edit it out, and I'll try to keep this under 20 minutes. So it is going to be a long video, just to let you know. This is a very thick concealer. You could almost use this on foundation. Now, it's a little tiny bottle, but it is a thick concealer. You could even probably put it, I'm going to put it, not that I need to, but I'll put a little bit on my eyelids, because I do have the, it's a little yellow, at least in my viewfinder or my camera, it's looking yellow. It is a little, yeah, it's a little dark for my skin, but I'm going to blend it out, so, and we're going to cover it up, so you're not going to know. I just want to cover up some of the, because this foundation is a little, it's a beauty balm, so it's a little light, to cover up my dark circles, and, so, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So this is what I'm using. This is the Too Faced Tinted Beauty Balm, multi-benefit broad spark from SPF 20. I actually do like that because I believe in SPF in almost everything. This shade is Snow Glow. I got this off the 70% sale, so I paid like $15, maybe less for this. It was really cheap. I am just gonna put, see, I mean, it's pretty light, but this is more closer to my skin color than the concealer, and yes, I have a, probably should have put some concealer on that, but we'll find out what's gonna happen. This is how I do it. I know it looks like war paint, but hey, whatever. So anyways, I would like to talk to y'all about a few things that I've been wanting to share, but I've been afraid to talk about it because I feel like I'm going to be judged for this, but I really don't care. And it's, I'm going to share some facts about my life, and I don't usually tell, wow, this stuff's going like a long ways. I usually don't tell people about my personal life because I don't think it's anybody's business. I don't mind telling the truth. I'm always going to tell the truth. I'm always going to be honest. But I think there are some things that just need to stay personal. You know, that's why my husband's not on my channel most of the time. My son's not going to be on my channel anymore. He has been in a few of my videos. If you go back and watch, he snuck himself into some videos, but I'm not going to put my son on social media anymore. You will not find his pictures on my Instagram. You might find him on Snapchat every once in a while, but most likely you won't. It's just a personal choice I have made. I haven't even really shared this with anything besides my husband. It's just my personal choice. I'm not going to judge anybody who wants to put their kids on social media, but my son has certain issues and things that we have to deal with every day, and I do not ever want my child to say, well, you put me out there on social media. I want that to be his choice ever when he gets when he gets older. That's just one of the things, and it's just my personal choice. I am trying to get my husband to do one video with me. If he does, I'll be excited. If he doesn't, I'm not going to be upset. My sister want to do a video with me. I do have 2 sisters and 1 brother. I don't know if they will, but they did want to. We just haven't actually had a chance to get together. Sorry. This is my sparkling water. I'm trying to drink more water, but I hate water, and I only drink sparkling water most of the time. Alright. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance champagne color. I got this duo together, the original and the champagne. I'm absolutely loving this champagne color. I'm gonna try to get the rest of this foundation. Wow, that concealer. That concealer, I'm telling you what, guys. If you want a thick concealer, that's your friend. Because, woo, that stuff does not, did not want to come off my hand. I just get a little bit of it and use my finger. And it just has a slight bit of, champagne color in it, and I just think it, like, if you wanted a shadow, a shimmery shadow base, but you didn't want to, like, you know, full on go glitter, but you just wanted that little bit of, like, to make the color, totally just got that on my eyelash. Did I? Oh, yeah. Alright, I probably went too much, but I'm sorry, I got a little bit under my eye. Let me get my rag here. I'm such a messy person that I kind of keep a hand towel or rag or something around. I got a little bit of that under my eye. I'm going to go into my Too Faced contouring palette. I'm going to see, there's a light cocoa shade in here. That's what I'm going to set my foundation with. And I'm going to use my Urban Decay optical blurring brush. I got this from Valerie. She's just the best friend ever in the world. And I'm just going to set my foundation with this because it's, whoa. I didn't realize I needed probably more foundation. It looks like I have enough coverage in the thing, but when I'm looking in the mirror, I can still see my dark circles. I might need more. Yeah, I need more. Okay, pause that, and I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand, so that way I can target the places that I want to target. And I'm using my Real Techniques makeup sponge. Okay, what was I talking about? Anyways, my sisters want to come on my channel maybe in the future. We'll see. Alright, anyways, moving on to the next subject. I'm sorry. If I'm talking fast, it's because I'm trying to get all this information in under 20 minutes, and I really don't think that's going to happen. But I'm going to try. Alright, next topic. I do not have a gallbladder or an appendix. I have been living without them for a long time. I got my appendix out when I was 18, and I got my gallbladder out when I was 22. My son was only a month old. That was a nightmare. But, needless to say, I live without both of them. I have had severe stomach issues for many years. I know I have talked to people without their gallbladder, and they have the same issues. What I say in this video is not, this is a disclaimer right here and right now. I am not a doctor, nor will I ever be. I cannot say what I do will help you. I just want to tell my story. I just put that over my lid. Alright, well that's a little better. Still the pimple can show, but whatever. Moving on. I've lived with this for so many years. My dad is allergic to gluten. He is not celiac, and I would not, recommend what I'm gonna tell in the next few minutes for people that are celiac. If you are celiac, don't listen to me because that's a whole nother ballpark. My dad has diverticulitis, and he's had many health issues over the years. I sort of got his system, and it's really hard. I'm going to use the Too Faced contouring palette. I'm going to use the light or medium cocoa in this to contour. I'm going to use my e.l.f. contouring brush. This is really hard for me to talk to you about, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just going to put it in my cheekbones and around my forehead. That's all I'm going to do. So, anyways, about 2 or 3 years ago, I decided I was going to go gluten-free. It is one of the hardest things I did. I'm not going to say this is easy. I'm not going to tell you. And I'm not telling you it's a diet. It is not a diet. People think that going gluten-free means you're going to lose weight. Not necessarily. It depends on how you eat. It depends on what you put in your body. There are gluten-free stuff out there. Not too harshly. Yeah, you can still see it. I'm just blending out with the e.l.f. Blending brush. If you watched my e.l.f. favorites, you'll see this brush in there. You are not going to lose weight on a gluten-only diet, like if you just eat gluten-free. You still have to eat healthy, you still need to exercise, you still need to, So this is not to lose weight. This was to help my system get better. At first it was really hard. Like the first year, all I ate was a lot of vegetables. I might have lost weight, I don't know. I can't tell you that. But yeah. I'm going to use the Too Faced Sweetheart Perfect Flush Blush. I'm going to use the 2 darker shades down the bottom. Let me just roll them together. I'm not going to use a highlight because this is kind of a goldy, shimmery blush, so I'm just going to use this as my blush and highlight all in together because I'm retarded like that and I don't care. So I'm just going to swirl it together and make sure I tap it off because it is a tad powdery. I've had this actually for quite some time. So anyways, it's not going to make you lose weight. Okay, moving on. I made the decision for myself because it runs in my family and for the fact that I thought it would make a difference on my diet and help my system. Because when I didn't have appendix, making sure I didn't go too crazy, because I didn't have an appendix or a gallbladder, this is going to be TMI, just letting you know. It was going through my system so fast that I was running to the bathroom, having issues, stomach cramps. I mean, I'm not kidding, this was bad. I was crying because I couldn't understand why. I knew my diet was going to change after I lost my gallbladder. My doctor did tell me this, but they didn't tell me to go and change my diet like I did. I'm going to use the Too Faced Sugar Pop palette. I'm going to use, the first color I'm going to use is the Candy Coated All Over My Lid. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. Wait, I got the wrong shade. Anyways, so what I'm trying to say is that if you are living without your gallbladder, don't give up. It is hell. It really is. People they don't understand that. My family was more understanding because of the fact that my dad was gluten-free and my dad had such issues, like dietary issues, that my family was very supportive, very supportive. I can't imagine someone not having the support that they need. My husband sometimes still jokes with me as a joke, but he knows that I cannot eat it, and my family finally realized, my mother-in-law, she can be sarcastic sometimes about it, but I don't care. This is the malted milk ball. I'm gonna put it malted milk ball in the outer corner of my eye. So anyways, moving on. Finally, once all the wheat was out of my system, it got better. That's darker than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be more of it. So anyways, it got better over time. I'm not gonna look at the camera at this time. Just, work with me here, guys. As time went by, it got better for a period of time. Then I started having issues again. And I promise you, I mean, every once in a while, I will eat something with wheat and I regret it. It does still bother me. Yes, I've been gluten-free for about 3 years now. 2 to 3 years, I'm not exact. I probably could go back on Facebook and find my status and where I said I was gluten-free, but I'm not going to do that. And so, anyways, I use the EcoTools airbrush concealer. I use that as an eye brush. It got worse again. So I was living for the fact that I was having to rush to the bathroom again. And I was just so frustrated because I didn't want to have to go back to that again. I'm going to use this macaroon shade here. It's kind of an orangey color. I'm going to use that on the inner part of my eye. So I'm hoping this is not too orange. I decided that I was going to start trying to, eat better and that kind of thing. And that went okay for a while, but I didn't stick with it. And no, I don't stick with stuff very well. So just, telling you. I started taking supplements, and I started taking the Ganshin kombucha. I'll link it down below. If you've ever heard of it, it's a dietary supplement that people use to lose weight. Especially it got real popular at one point, and everybody was losing all this weight and stuff. That's not what I use it for. I use it to help my diet, my system. I did some research, and I found out that where this fruit grows, the people use it actually for stomach ailments. This is what they use it for. And so, if I can find where I found that information, I will link it down below. I'm going to blend this out. I'm going to blend this with my e.l.f. Wet n Wild brush. I'm just going to blend the colors together in the crease. So anyways, I found this supplement and I started taking it. Well, it changed everything. It changed my way of living. It made a huge difference. I still struggle sometimes. I have some days where certain things bother me. I still drink these and I know these are really bad. I'm sharing a lot of information with you guys, so I'm really, please, I won't keep sharing stuff with you if you're gonna put me down about this. So what I'm trying to say is I'm sharing this with you because I'm trying to tell people that you're not alone struggling with this. Anyways, so I'm gonna put some more of that brown on the outer the malted milk ball in the outer rim because the shade's kind of faded, and I wanted that shade to be darker. Anyways. It started to get better. But I have to avoid things still. Even things that are gluten-free, I still have to avoid certain things. Like, I can't drink, they're bad for you anyways, but I cannot drink Red Bull or those things. I will every once in a while, and sometimes I get on these kicks of things I think I need to, I'm trying to get energy, and that it's very bad for you. So anyways, if I try to drink those, it just goes right through my system and it's really bad. Which is why I'm trying to get better. Alright. I'm going to take this Candy Coat, the more shimmery shade of this one here, Candy Coat, and just blend it out towards my eye, my highlight shade. So I did that, and I take it every day, still do. Oh, it's Candy Coated Peach Fuzz. Okay, sorry guys, I didn't see the name below it. This shade is a little powdery. And they cover up stuff like Whatever, this eyeshadow is gonna just be whatever. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So what I'm trying to say, because I need to end this eventually because it's already past 20 minutes. So what I'm trying to say is don't give up just because you have health issues. Don't give up because you think something is it's just going to be bad and nothing's going to help you and it's never going to solve a problem. And I actually forgot, I do have a highlight shade in this, which I might use. I'm just going to use the medium cocoa shade in this palette since it's matte to do my eyebrows because I'm not going to use that. All those shades in that one palette is very shimmery, so I'm just going to do that. Which I love the way this smells. I understand why people like the Too Faced cocoa powder stuff because it does smell really good. Oh, I forgot. I have the Soleil bronzer. Forgot about that. I do have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and the Sunny Bunny bronzer in a Z palette. I just want to be an inspiration to y'all out there. I want y'all to know that life sometimes can be hard, sometimes it can be a struggle. Sometimes it's hard to go out into public because I'm afraid I'm going to have issues with my stomach. I do always make sure I have gas X in my purse because sometimes even the gargantuan kombucha don't always help. Because I do have sometimes issues with gas. I'm sorry, this is just it's real life. People have issues. So I just really hope and pray that you have the support you have and know that you're not alone, that we all have issues. Nobody is perfect and nobody's health is perfect. I'm sorry. I don't care how healthy you are. You're still going to have issues. You're going to have pains. You're going to have headaches. Everybody is human. We all have pains and aches, and that you're not alone. And I just wanted to share that with y'all and just kind of hope that I can help somebody out there. I am going to use this Melted Berry. I was going to do a nude shade, but since my eye is kind of nude, I'm going to do a darker, well, nothing's wanting to come out. There it is. I'm trying to get it to come out. Looked dark for a second. Okay, I did mess up that a little bit. Okay, so that is the Too Faced Melted Berry. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a fluffy brush. I did get some of the eyeshadow under my eye. And then I'm going to take the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and put it on my eyelashes. I'm sorry guys, this is a long video, but like I said, I really just wanted to sit down and talk to y'all and just, express what I've been feeling. I've been feeling down quite a bit, and I know people do, and I'm not saying that, I'm special or anything like that. I just want y'all to know that no one is alone, and I don't want you to feel like you're alone, and that there's always someone out there, to help you. And if you have a problem, or if you're feeling the same way, or if you have the same health issues that I'm talking about, you can always message me on any social media, and I will always reach out and try, to help you or be there for you, or at least comfort you in any way I can. I want to be, I want you to know that I will never be fake, or I will always be sincere and honest. And alright, I'm done with this look. Alright guys, so this is my Too Faced one brand tutorial. I hope you enjoyed my chit chat. I'm sorry it was a long video, but I felt like it was something I needed to talk about, and my lips are so not right. On camera they look a little jagged, so sorry. And you can use this as a natural fall look if you have the Sugar Pop palette. I used the two biggest shades in this one, and then I used macaroon and malted ball on the inner corner. It's a natural fall look, and I used this berry melted lipstick. Alright guys, it's 25 minutes. I went over 5 minutes, I'm sorry. But I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!